powerless, helpless, hopeless. That's how we feel. I know that if you've ever been in a spot with mental health or addiction that you feel like you can't get out of, that's how it can feel: helpless, hopeless, powerless. Um, Lack of power is our dilemma. When we try to fix or change problems by ourselves in the throes of addiction or mental health, we do not have the necessary power to do so on our own. We must reach out for help. Lack of power is our dilemma, and we need to find that power. And the power may be in the very last place that you look for it, and that is deep down within ourselves. Deep down inside of every man, woman, and child is a fundamental idea of some sort of a power that is greater than themselves. You have that inside of you. You just have to tap into it. Um, and you cannot do that initially by yourself. So what we need to do is we need to ask for help. We need to reach out to somebody else that's in recovery, or reach out to a trusted friend, a mentor, a sponsor, some understanding person that will listen to what's going on with us and offer some suggestions to help us regain that power over our addiction and our mental health issues. Um, Preferably a person who has been through something similar that you're going through. That is always helpful. So, you can find those people in various rooms of recovery. Um, but for now, while you are waiting for that person to come in, you can do some things on your own. So, start to spend some time in quietness each day, whether that's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 2 hours, whatever that looks like. Taking a walk, sitting quietly, meditating, focus on the breath and concentrate. And while you are meditating, ask whatever you think is running the universe to give you some guidance. If that's God for you, then cool, ask God to help you. If it's something else, or you are trying to just tap into that power that exists all around us, meditation can help get your frequency to match up with source, with the all pervasive energy that is in everything around us. If we sit quietly enough and we tune in to that frequency, whatever that looks like, doesn't have to be perfect or even right. You just have to make the attempt. And when you start doing that on a regular basis, what will happen for you is you'll start to hear the answers. You'll start to hear that frequency guiding you in what you need to do next on your next step. And so, if we've come to a place now where you're watching this video, you have already admitted to yourself, to your innermost self, that there's some sort of problem going on. And you've already looked around you and seen that recovery is possible. And now it's time to take some action. Now it's time to ask for help, and then follow the suggestions of that help. So we need to start to do stuff. And the first thing that I would suggest you do is start to meditate and start to pray, if you will. And I described prayer earlier. It's simply, asking for help to whatever is guiding the energy around you. Some may call that God, and some may not want to call it that God, and that's cool. So tap into the universe, big and small, get the answers that you need, and then find somebody else in recovery and let them guide you. It really is another surrender. We surrendered in step one We surrendered at the beginning and by saying, yes, I have a problem. And in that surrender, there's some space that will clear in front of us that allows us to see that there is some hope to be gained. And if you're at that place and you're ready to take the next step, then it's time to ask for help. You can always reach out to me, send me a message, Morning Dew Schoolie on Instagram, Bob Sheritz on Facebook, or you can find me through this YouTube account, which is Recovery Nomad. So, and also Morning Dew Schoolie. It'll come up on either one of those. So, have an amazing time in this recovery. It doesn't have to be some oh my God thing. You are on a new journey into an unknown, wonderful, amazing place, and you are just going to be blown away by how awakened you will become and how open your eye here and here will become, and you'll start to see all the beauty around you. And what we do is we're not adding anything. That power is already inside of us. What we are doing is we're clearing away all the things that are blocking us from tapping into that power. That's all we're doing. You were born with it. It was there before you were born. You are part of that source energy, and we're going to tap back into that source energy, and we're going to do that by clearing away all the stuff that we've been building up over the years. So hang in there. You can and will recover if you want to. If you need some help, reach out to those around you who are already in recovery, or feel free to reach out to me and I will get back to you. Thanks.